make the donuts. I said that last week. A lot changes in a week, I guess. Maybe on to a new chapter in our lives. We'll see. I don't know. Very excited about it, actually. But it's a lot of work and responsibility. But we can't count our chickens before they hatch, so that's why I'm not necessarily blabbing about it in detail. So it may happen, may not, and it may happen as quickly as this week, or it may happen in a matter of a few months. So here comes a car. Dark 30 in the morning, and here comes a car. Anyway, I'm gonna get to driving to the job. Gotta work, gotta make money, gotta pay bills. Woohoo! Hey, how you doing? Sleepy. Didn't get enough sleep last night. Stayed up and watched a funny movie, I guess. Death of Stalin. Dark comedy, really dark comedy, but it was very funny. I know the history of it's based off of a true story, but I don't know how much of the actual story was true. I can imagine some people were pretty bumbling back then, but it made light of the fact that Stalin was a butcher, and he'd like to make these lists of enemies, and if you got on that list, you were gone, executed. And so part of it was people trying to stay on Stalin's good side, telling him jokes and everything. And of course, when he dies in the movie, you can tell that they really don't care about the guy at all. That, the power struggle is about to begin. And, it's like, well, we need to go get a doctor. Well, that has to go through the committee. And then when they do try and go find a doctor, spoiler alert, when they do try and go find doctors, like, well, we need to get a good doctor. There aren't any good doctors in Moscow. Why not? We killed them all. It's just, and it was all just done with like a straight deadpan that you could almost see it really happening. There's one scene in there, I actually was in the trailer, one of the members of the committee is running along with Khrushchev, and Khrushchev's like, and we need to do this and we need to do that, and the guy's going, how can you plot and run at the same time? That movie actually bears watching again. It's pretty damn funny. And even the executions were done and handled in a humorous way, if you could say something like that, because before each person would be executed, they would say, "Long live Stalin." Bang! Long live Stalin. Bang! Finally, it gets to the end, and the guy who's been in charge of torturing people and killing people and everything, who's in charge of what they call the NKB, the secret police, Um, part of the plot of the movie is he's decided that he wants to be, because of the power struggle, he wants to be the boss. So he wants to get on the good side of everybody. So he halts all the executions and stuff, and he releases everybody from jail. And it cuts to a scene where they're still executing people, and it's like they're about ready to shoot a guy, and he goes, "Long live Stalin!" And the guy that's about to shoot him says, "Stalin's dead!" Bang. Then it gets to the next guy, and it's like he's about to shoot him, and a person walks up to him and says, "Hey, stop doing that. We got to let all these people go now." "Oh, okay." And so the next guy in line to be executed, he's not overjoyed or anything. He's just puzzled. He's like, "Huh?" Of course, I think part of the punchline behind that is like people are just so willing to die because life is so miserable that who cares? As I said, a really dark comedy. Coffee. Never ends. Getting ready to take the Navion to Freightliner to have the hull changed. Yep, fun. I'm gonna drop it off. We got whatchamacallit, the fence people are coming tomorrow to install our fence, so we got to get the Navion out of the way. And yeah, whew. Always something.